Hi all, so welcome to my project. As you can see, I've started a little bit. I'm just trying to work out how to actually get all of this working, you see. So what I've got is I've got an old Aquarium tank, so 110 long I think, about 35 deep, I can't remember how tall it is, about 2 foot tall, something like that. And I've also got the two tanks that I showed you the other day on the little short that I did. They're both in there, so as you can see what I've done is I've put one sideways down the bottom, so it will make like a little cave, and then one on the top, which is, I'm thinking, is going to end up being like a two sort of thing. So basically it's going to be in there, and originally I was going to do it so the water would overflow out the top of this one into this one using just the one filter. However, subsequently what I think I've decided to do is keep this separate in terms of water, so it can almost be used as a little quarantine tank for everything in here. And what I will do is I'll have one filter that does the Aqua One tank, the big tank, and one filter that does this tank. Now the filter that I want for the big tank, I think I'm going to use a spray bottle off the side of this tank, so it looks like the water from this tank is coming out, so it's faked if you like. And then I should build up rocks here, down here, so that the water will sort of dribble down. I might see if I can get a bit of a waterfall running through it, but as long as there's water flow, that's all I'm worried about. And as I say, underneath I will put rock work underneath here, so it's like a cave. So under here will be dark, so that will give nice places for things like plecos or catfish to go and hide, and even a bit of a refuge for the shrimp or whatever. However, as this is separate, I can have this with no fish at all unless I need it, unless I've got breeding fish, of course. That can also be used in here. I can then take the breeding fish out from here, put them in here so they're separated. But generally, the only livestock in this one will be shrimps and snails. I think that's it going forwards. Yes, that's my plan. So now it's a case of filling it up and seeing if it actually works, because I've got my extra filter here, but I don't have a spray bottle, so I can use this filter to at least test to see what it looks like going over that way. I haven't got any of the rock yet, so test out to see if it works, then put all it, go and get some rock, see if that works. Great. Right, fill up time. Right, there we go. Filled up to where I think the levels are. I may yet do a little bit more here just to sort of cover any substrate that I put in the top tank. Now the top tank, everything is going to be fully planted. I just had a nice idea of making this back wall here, putting some nice ferns or something on a, on something that's attached to it. So we get like a nice wet wall that side as well, maybe. But it's holding water, so my idea is good. No cracks, no worries, everything is all good. I checked how these tanks are made, and this part of the glass is pushing on that part of the glass, which is good for underneath, because then that means that water is pushing down evenly on these struts, so that's great. So great, test done, wonderful. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe. That would really help me out. Try and get me to 50 members by mid-March. That would be superb. And hopefully we can go from strength to strength and get this all sorted. And for those eagle-eyed people, if you hadn't noticed, this tank is the wrong way around. So I need to spin it around when I actually eventually do put it up, so that this is the back, that's the front. Super. Right, now to test the filtration. Well, not filtration, flow using the filter. I've got a old Fluval 306 here. Sort this out, get this on. I've pre-filled the filter full of water, which just makes priming it that much easier. Where are we? Oh, that might help. Don't put that there. Yeah. Right, that's that. Yeah, pipes. how much of this you can actually see from down here, but there we go. It's not really a video for filters anyway. Right, there. This is where I find out this one leaks like a sieve. Almost got me. Note to self, put everything in the tank before turning it on. That's not going to be useful. Need to get myself a fish run. Right, it's taken me ages to get this primed, but I gave it a bit of a sucking and it all worked. Right, what it should do, I think. Now what I want to test actually, before I do anything, is see if I can get an overflow working. So let's see. You can see it's filling up now. Now where's it going to overflow from? How fast is it going to overflow? Yeah, it's not going to overflow fast enough, so that's fine. Right, let's get that out of spray bar on it. That would be like that. So if that has some rocks going down, that would be quite good. Right, that's what I'm going to do. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So, right, so I'm here a couple of hours later. Tank has not gone bang, which is a good start. So it's obviously holding the right amount of water. I'm definitely going to go with the overflow here down the rocks. So I need to hide that somehow. Although that's going to have a spray bar there, so the pipe will be there. The spray bar comes along here, goes down rocks. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, so that's me for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please do like it. If you fancy seeing some more, please subscribe for more. See you soon.